Do you know how bad a child can be? This girl just didn't want to play with a younger boy. She took the boy to a deserted place, then grabbed the boy's ear, pulled it hard outward, didn't let go until the boy cried in pain. She thought this would get rid of him, but the next day the boy came to play again. The boy seemed to forget yesterday's pain completely. The girl had to attack him again. She shoved the boy's head hard into water. After 2 rounds of torture, the boy finally became afraid of her, but the girl fell in love with abusing people. From then on, she forced him to play daily. She whipped the boy with tree branches, or pushed the boy into the dog kennel, watched vicious dogs maul him. Soon these games made her feel bored. The girl wanted more thrilling ways to play. She made him jump from dozens of meters high. She wanted to see what happens when someone falls. Just as the boy was about to jump, the boy's mother suddenly appeared. Mom questioned why she treated her son this way. The girl lied, saying the boy wanted it himself, but Mom obviously didn't believe her. Soon after, the boy's family moved away. Over 10 years passed. Ruby met that boy John again. He had grown into a handsome man, but John didn't hate her. Instead, he asked Ruby to be his girlfriend. Ruby agreed, but she didn't know yet. This was just the beginning of revenge. Soon they got married and had a son named Jack. But strangely, after that, John suddenly disappeared. At first, Ruby took care of the family seriously, but later she discovered her son looked more like young John every day, almost exactly the same. This awakened an urge suppressed in Ruby for years. Ruby started taking this urge out on her son, listening to her son's cries. Ruby felt a long-lost pleasure. At the same time, she understood John left after having a child with her. It must have been for revenge. He wanted her to abuse their son uncontrollably, then spend the rest of her life in regret. Since that's the case, Ruby put on heavy makeup, wore the same clothes as when she was young, under cover of night took her son to the park that once brought her beautiful memories.